Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Monochrome here, and we are back. We are back again, once again, for another tournament. So, here's the gimmick with this tournament. Here's the gimmick with this tournament this time. Although the gimmick isn't really that crazy. It's just monotype. So yeah, I've decided to basically play in a monotype tournament. Um, all all mons in the team have to share the same type. And that's how it goes. So, not gonna lie, I am a little bit worried about this tournament this time. I really don't feel confident in winning this tour this time, and that's mainly because, if I have a bad type matchup, I'm mostly kind of fucked. Now, I mean, it's technically doable if my opponent is just bad, but if like for this first round, I'm gonna rock up with mono electric because the only thing that electric is weak to is ground. But if I run into mono ground, then I'm basically screwed. Now, there are some things that, let's see. Actually, is my opponent ready yet? Okay, they're not ready yet. So I think I'll just rant a little some more. And if you don't want to hear me ranting, I'll just put the start of the matches in the description below if I remember to. But here's going to be my general plan in regards to this monotype tournament. I think for the most part, I think my plan is just to essentially queue up with types that lose to the least amount of quote-unquote popular types as possible. The reason why I say quote-unquote popular is, to be frank, I don't know what the fuck everyone's gonna run. Like, I legitimately do not know what people are gonna run in this stupid tournament. But I think what I want to lead off with is mono electric, and also, to be honest, for the mono electric team that I'm usually going to queue up, I'm still indecisive on whether or not I would want to have the Electros on here just for a little bit of safety. I only say a little bit, but I mean, this thing doesn't really do anything to grounds, but this is just for a little bit of security if I queue up into mono earth. That being said, Power Kikuri does give me more advantageous matchups into types such as light and dark, which could potentially be in this tournament because those types are usually associated with the weathers of the game, which are Aurora and Fog. So Power Kikuri could be nice because if I make the read that people are going to be running light and dark, if they're gonna be playing Chaos, then having an illusion mon could be nice for that. But I'm still indecisive. But I think I'm gonna rock with this version of the team first, see what happens. Again, I'm not entirely sure. It's very frustrating. If I run into an Earth type with this, then I'm basically just screwed. Other types that I'm thinking of considering queuing into later matches or in later rounds are Mono Void, because Void is only weak to Dark. Nether has some really good mons in general, and is only weak to a few types. However, said types could be popular in the tournament. I think one type that I'm really feeling confident on is Mono Water. That being said, water is pretty susceptible to poison and electric, which I suspect might be types that people will be running. And then I have some other alternative options too if I'm feeling like it, like earth, fire, nature, steel, poison, wind. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with these types yet, but that's the general gist of it. I think I'm probably gonna lead with electric, maybe go with like nether or water. I don't know. Anyway, alright. There's the code. So, let's get started. Okay, it's electric versus nether. This is interesting. Okay, what's a little bit scary about this, and one thing that immediately frustrates me about this matchup is the fact that the power Iku here was better into this specific matchup because Tokiko cannot switch into Yoshika because of Common Senseless, but Power Iku can because Common Senseless ignores types but not abilities. So that's gonna be really annoying for me. What's also annoying is that Ichiden can't really do anything to the Yoshika because she only has her stabs. So that Yoshika is gonna be very annoying. What can I do here? What can I lead with? I think I might lead with Tojiko because she has the speed advantage in general, and I could just U-turn into something. However, if they lead Yoshika, then I'm in trouble. I would be in a lot of trouble actually, because if that's Scarf Yoshika, then I'm basically screwed. I think for now, I might just lead Tojiko and proceed from there. I think that might be for the best. Alright, let's see how this goes. Satori is fine. I do outspeed this thing naturally, so once this thing's Scarf, I will be able to get the U-turn off on it first. If they switch into Doremi, that's fine, because then I could Psycho Shift the burn onto it, which is pretty cool. Wait a second, I just realized I forgot to take a screenshot. I always do this. I always forget to take screenshots. Okay. So extra Satori defense Doremi, that's good. This is fine. So it's extra Satori, defense Doremi, defense Marasa, extra Yoshika. I think I saw an assist Kasen there. What's the other one? I don't remember, unfortunately. Alright, it's Lumberry, that's annoying. Alright, what do they switch out into? I presume... If it's Yoshika, I might have to assume it's Scarf. Yeah. And this is where things get pretty bad. I think what I'm gonna do is switch into Ichiden first, hope that the opponent assumes that I have something for this, and then switch out to Tokiko? I don't know. Oh great, did they click EQ again? Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay, they clicked T-Spike? Alright, so it's not Scarf. That's nice information. That is pretty nice information to know. I think what I'll do is probably just set rocks and then U-turn into Lyrica. Yeah, there's the assist Kasen. think I'll just directly switch into Lyrica and spin. I think that's fine. Yeah, I was expecting something like this, but I couldn't really switch into anything else because then they would get T-spiked. Which is really annoying that I had to make this thing droughted, but it is what it is. Now I am slower than this thing, so unless this thing has taunt, I can get a parting shot on this and then try to go on the offensive here. Okay, flash over to get a burn off. Fortunately, they didn't get it. I think from here, I think what I'll just do is just go for a Facade, because I think that hits everything for neutral. If they go into the Dormy again, then I will get an Honest Man's Lie off on something at least. Fortunately, I still don't remember their last mon. And it's going to it's going to gnaw at me. Could be some sort of special attacker, because it's Satori, Dorby, Murasa, Yoshika, and Kasen. Alright, decent damage. I am gonna have to sacrifice some HP on the Tojiko, which is unfortunate because I am going to need this thing for speed control. However, I would like to get a burn on something. And getting a burn on the Dormy would be the most ideal. Yeah, it does get seeded, which is annoying. That is some HP on the Tojiko that is annoying to lose. Putting this thing on the timer is pretty nice. I think from here I'll probably just go into the Kikuri, because this has for generator. I think I'll probably just go for a Thunderlord's Scorn to get as much damage as possible. If they go into the Yoshika again, they go into the Yoshika. If they go into the Yoshika, that's fine, because now I know that the Yoshika isn't offensive. So the Tokiko can take a hit from it. They go into Kasen, which is fine. Some okay damage. At least this forces a first aid from it. I think I'm gonna go into the Lyrica because I don't want anything else to get droughted, and I think I could just go for a simple Decrescendo play into like Tojiko or something. Flash over. Okay, yeah, they are fishing for that burn. Fortunately, they don't get it. They don't get it yet. I'm just gonna go for a simple parting shot play again. Alright. They still didn't get it. Nice. I think instead of Tojiko, I'm thinking if going for Saki might be okay. She does have Macro Burst, and this is Specs Macro Burst coming in, so I can maybe do some decent damage with this and preserve HP from Tojiko coming in. Alright, this is Specs Macro Burst. I know it's non-stat, but this should kill. Yeah. Kills the Kasen. What are we going into now? I go into extra Saturday, that is acceptable. I think what I want to go into is... I think going into Tokiko, into Ichirin to scout for a distortion bomb is fine. I think that's a play that I'm fine with. Voice of Famine. That is extremely annoying. Why did that have to happen? Oh my god, I'm so upset. I am... That is... Oh my god. You have no idea how frustrated I am by that. You have no fucking idea. Honestly, I think that loses me the game. I genuinely think that loses me the game, straight up. That is so bullshit. That is incredibly bullshit. Why? Oh my god. Why? Like, just why? Why me? Why do I have to deal with this kind of bullshit, man? This is so bullshit. This is so fucking bullshit, dude. Why? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this now. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. I don't know if I even can. I don't know if I can win this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yoshi comes out. Well, I don't have to worry about changeling into a dark immunity anymore. Okay, that kills. Good. Some justice. It's not over yet, but that's some justice. I think I'll just go into this, just to sack it off. Go into Marasa. I should be faster than this. Actually, wait, no, maybe I'm not faster than it. Okay, they're just gonna protect. Okay. I don't die to poison. Alright, poison heal, sure. After I stack this up, I have to go into Lyrica because I need to remove these T-spikes. Then I'll probably just bolt into like Saki or something. Okay, I'm not faster than it. Sure, that's fine. Just gonna go into this and remove the T-spikes, because I need these T-spikes removed. Yoshika's dead, so as soon as I remove these T-spikes, they're gone for good. And what's nice about me removing the Kasen is that... actually, wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I did remove the Kasen. Now that the Kasen is removed, I don't have to worry about them spinning away my rocks anymore, which is nice. Playing Mist, that's not gonna do shit. And it turns out that I am faster than this thing, so I can't get a slow parting shot off. That's nice. I think I'll just go into Saki, I think. Just go for Thunder. No need for me to Volt. I think I'll just click button. I'll just click the big damage button and just see what happens. Alright, Murasa's move. So what's left is Satori and one unknown that I forgot. Extra Seki Bonky! There we go. Floatstone? Okay, I don't know what that's for, but I'm just gonna click button. Nice crit. Alright. Alright, we did it. Let's go. I think I'll just sack the I'll sack the Lyrica here, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for Voice of Famine to resist the Thunder move that I'd be locked into. And then with this, she'd be neutral to Void now, so then now I could hit her with a neutral Void move, neutral Facade. That probably kills her. This thing is frail as shit. Yep. That was unnecessarily stressful because of that stupid Voice of Famine weak proc, but we did it. That's round 1. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. while I decide on the second team. So, I think, like I said, I think the two teams that I think I want to rock with are definitely Electric and Water, as I believe not only do I think they have the possibility of losing to the least amount of types, but also these types do have like some of the higher quality of mons. At least that's what I think. So yeah. I'm gonna rock with Water next, and then if I lose this, I have no clue what I wanna rock with. It's Mono Steel. All right. Okay, this is good. I think I'm generally at an advantage of this. Yeah, I think I'm at a decent advantage with this matchup because Water resists Steel, which is cool. That being said, this guy does have some scary mons against me. I think most notably the Rikaku is exceptionally scary. Although I think the Rikaku can be dealt with. I think what I want to do in this matchup is lead with Letty, because I think Letty matches up well against most of my opponent's stuff, and go for a Waterfall draw because they see Ground type, they're going to immediately try to go into their ground switching in extra Nemino. That being said, they could lead Nemino just to lead with Sand, because that is actually something that I've seen. I mean, I've seen when this tournament was announced and I was playing against people in mocks, I typically see people when they go with Mono Steel, like Mono Steel offense, I typically see them lead with Sand because they have stuff like Nemino, Kongara, and Nazwin, and they just want to get their shit online. So I think what I might do is lead with Rikaku and just click a water move. That might be fine. I don't hate that play. I don't hate that at all. Yeah, I think I'll just rock with this. They lead with Rukoto, which is fine. I think I'll just go for a Cold Rain here. Just try to get as much damage on this as possible. My opponent is probably gonna lead with rocks or T-spikes, which is annoying. But I do have Aiden to absorb the T-spikes, and my team generally resists rocks, so that's fine. Yeah. Stealth Trap. Just gonna go for Cold Rain again. Just get as much damage on the team as possible. What is my opponent considering at this very moment? Well, my opponent doesn't really have that many switch-ins to the Rikaku because they are running offense. They don't have that many switch-ins to a fast water type throwing moves at them. So I could see him just sack this Rukoto, which means if I ever get an opportunity to spin the rocks away, that'd be kind of convenient. Like I said, rocks on my side aren't that big of a deal because my entire team resists rocks. That being said, just having the ability to remove that shit damage that's gonna constantly gnaw at me throughout the game is nice. What are they gonna do at this point, though? I could see them go into Power Rikaku. I'm gonna go for Sukuna. I'm presuming some sturdy shenanigans are afoot, so I think what I'm gonna do is just go for Lightning Speed. One thing they can also do, because they saw the Radiant Hairpin on this Rikaku, they could opt to go for a Swallow Cut, which is fine. I think just to be safe, I think I want to go into Aiden, just to play on the safe side. I was considering going for Lightning Speed, but they could Swallow Cut here. Okay, I see they're going for game. Never mind, they switched out. That's nice. They go into Nemino. That's okay. I do get some good damage on this. And I think what I want to do is go into Yachier because that's the best switch-in that I have into this thing. That's not Speed Rikako. She can tank whatever special hit that Nemino throws at her. She can spin the hazards, and if this Nemino decides to U-turn, then Yachier can catch that with Restraint. Oh my god. Fuck. Well, I didn't see that one coming. That sucks. Well, if you have Venom Fang, then that means you can't touch Steels. So I'm gonna go into this. Alright, Cold Rain, this should take care of the Nemino. Now, I don't know if that Nemino had a Smooth Rock on her. If she does, then what's about to follow here is going to be a little bit concerning, but still doable. The reason why I say concerning is because we have Sand Rush Speed Kongara coming up, which is going to be pretty annoying to deal with, to be sure. I think what I want to do here is probably just go assist Aiden. Wouldn't that be okay? Oh, Earthly Influence, huh? Wait, I'm confused. Why didn't that do ground type damage? What? Game bug? Or am I thinking of the wrong move? Wait a second, it's Heavenly Influence! It's Heavenly Influence, not Earthly Influence! This guy fucked up! Oh shit, he has coverage for this still. Well, that's annoying. Alright, I think I'm gonna go into this. Because the Intimidate drop is nice, so I can ensure I live one hit from this thing. I'm just gonna go for a Specs Lazy Mist. And they go for a Changeling. It still does a decent bit, but it's not that much, and whatever comes in is gonna get smacked by a Specs Lazy Mist. Sukuna comes out. Okay, it was sturdy. Now, here's an interesting question. Do I sack the Futo? Or do I sack the Letty? I think in this position, I think because the Futo is the one that's out, I think I have to sack it for that reason, because if I switch, I might lose a little bit of momentum. And the Futo is already damaged, so I think because of that, even though her speed is still really valuable here, I think the Futo is gonna have to be the sack. Afterwards, I go into Rikako to revenge kill with Aquasonic. Sand is gone, that's nice. Alright. So what's left is the Rikako, Nazrin, and Kongata. The Kongata isn't scarfed. I presume the Nazrin might not be scarfed as well, although it could be, because I'm thinking the Nazrin could be banded. The Rikako is hard to say. I think... Okay. It's... Alright, it's air balloon. Okay. That's nice. So because it's air balloon, I definitely outspeed this. I'm just gonna go for a lightning speed to break the air balloon. And then with this... Unless this thing is nature sign, I think I could just go into Letty pretty freely. If this thing had... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's still quite a bit of damage. Please don't have nature sign. Impulse, okay, good. Think I live another? Alright. Okay, I kill this. And I think from here, I think I win. I think. Hopefully. Grass Javelin. That's fine because Chino has known limits, I think, so Grass Javelin isn't going to do that much to her. I think from here I just click Lazy Mist with Chino and then proceed to clean up with Rikako. I think that's the game plan. I think I'll go for Volt in this position, just in the scenario that they switch into Kongata for some reason, because they're gonna die to counter bit here. Okay, that's annoying, but too late, fortunately. Oh geez, that's actually quite a bit. An eye for an eye, I suppose. Flying Frenzy, and I'll just go for an Aquasonic on this Kongata just to be safe. Alright. Pretty clean game 2. And with that, that's round 1 of the Monotype tourney done. I'll see you guys in round 2. Later.